What's up, Friday Night Funkiners? Today we'll be going over some big topics within the FNF community this week. Alright, let's get started. So this one is big, but it hurts. The Whitty mod is officially cancelled from the creator's words himself. This means all future plans for the Whitty mod are not in continuation. This most likely includes the character Updike, which was a secret character within the Whitty mod. I thought this character was very intriguing alongside Whitty, from the design to the amazing song to his backstory of belonging to the Greater Good group, which is basically an organization attempting to contain threats to society within the Friday Night Funkin world. And among these threats was a science experiment called Whitty, and he could apparently explode an entire city. So it would have been awesome to see where this went. There are some speculative reasons among the community as to why this happened. However, it is hard to pin a definitive answer. One reason may be due to another popular mod sounding similar to Ballistic, the third song in the Whitty mod, and some fans took a high unlikening to this, which made the creator of Whitty feel kind of iffy about remaining in the community. Another reason may be due to how Whitty was depicted in some, fan art creations. However, this is more speculative. And it's not like the mod is completely gone forever. There are updates on Reddit, you could find them, but the main source page on Gamebanana is unavailable right now. Although this is all very unfortunate, Whitty did go out with sort of a blast with the Date mod releasing this week involving Carol and Whitty, two commonly shipped characters. And this mod, developed with the creator of Whitty, among other notable developers, Whitty and Carol share a heartwarming date night through 3 songs. The songs are great, and I feel this is a great send-off to one of the most important mods in the community ever since the game's rise to where it is today. The characters in the mod are expressive, it's fun, and has a great overall tone. The mod also involves background characters from other mods and really feels like a love letter to the community. So thank you, Whitty. We're sad to see you go, but thank you for the amazing experiences you've brought upon this community. Next up is this really great looking and fun mod involving a scene of SpongeBob turned into a FNF week. It's called the Squidward Tricky Mod, and basically in one episode of SpongeBob, he hits Squidward in the face like multiple times, and it ends up looking like Tricky. So the community went wild with this, and a mod was actually created to resemble this. So this is actually footage of the mod. It actually incorporates the scene of SpongeBob in it, and then transitions into the, traditional FNF scenario. And it is essentially a reskin of the Tricky Week with the same songs, but the reskins and animations are super smooth, and it's mods like these that make me love, what this community is capable of creating through creativity and humor. Squidward and other assets of the mod do change as the mod progresses, especially in the third song, so it's a really crazy and cool experience. Alright, so this mod has been gaining traction and just received a new update with a new song alongside some gameplay adjustments. This mod basically resembles a SCP-like scenario, which, for those who are unfamiliar, basically involves identifying and containing monsters, through written creative writing. And the new song in this mod is more of a what's to come for future updates, but it does, arrive with new dialogue and cutscenes. I really like the art style this mod brings too. It kind of has that Tim Burton feel to it. The mod is challenging and has a lot of lore to dig into. It's all building up, through the updates, and so this is version 1.999, so stay tuned for 2.0 in the future with more monsters to wrap and contain, I guess. And it has this kind of horror aesthetic to it, which is really cool to see, adapted into a rhythm game. Yeah, it's really creative, and you love to see it. So yeah, there is an actual fully modded week of Scott the Woz. This mod contains 4 songs related to Scott the Woz's channel on YouTube, and the dialogue is actually written to resemble a regular episode of Scott's. Throughout the week, Scott's friends start to appear in the background, and they actually talk too, so it's really just a fun time. It has multiple cutscenes, and there are so many references to catch, and it's just an overall crazy, wacky, boppin' Scott the Wozin' good time. So the HD Friday Night Funkin mod just got an update to include week 5 and actually a bonus song in a separate week. And this mod basically takes its own spin on, the Friday Night Funkin' art. It kind of changes the whole art style. It has a lot of dialogue. It gives each character, their own personality, and it tries to add, various gameplay elements to make it stand out from the base game. And since this is week 5, it recreates Monster, or, Lemon Demon, into his own character and makes the song a real challenge from its base game counterpart. And, some of the dialogue and scenes in the mod get pretty crazy, so if you're interested in this kind of thing, it's on Gamebanana.com right now. So the Martian Mixtape Mod received a big update with 3 new weeks for a total of 4. So this mod is like very, sci-fi like with the characters and backgrounds, and the update adds, additional characters with their own weeks, unique backgrounds, humor, cutscenes, and the mod plans to be an ambitious, complete overhaul of Friday Night Funkin' with no dialogue. So it has cool characters like an alien, agent, and a conspiracy theorist, which is pretty funny. Like he keeps drinking coffee and stuff. But yeah, the mod received a big update and it's available right now. So those are some big topics surrounding the Friday Night Funkin' community this week. All these mods are available on Gamebanana.com, and there are always new things being created every day on there. So let me know how you're feeling or what you think about these mods, and I hope you all have a great day.